됐고. 오케이, 가보자.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
프레임이 살짝 끊기네. 수직 동기화 켜야겠다.
One guy got 75,000 go.
프레임 설정 좀.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
내가 눌러야 돼.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
스트림이랑 한 2초 차이 나나? 2초 정도? 그렇게 하면 오.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. All right, guys, it's party time. There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
아, 렉
Last
걸려.
bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did.
그래픽을 조금만 낮춰봅시다. 된 것 같아요. 잠시만요. 하나 더, 하나 더, 하나 더.
Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower
들어왔네.
left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
난 이거
In case you need to
군대에서
reach me.
이거 전자
It's going to be a
완판시
long
해봐가지고 이건 약간 스토리 진행하는 게임이어서 영화 보는 느낌으로 게임해야 될걸? 이렇게 계속 컷신들 엄청 많을 거야.
Hey, Batman.
Every damn time.
한 30초가량 딜레이 있다. 스트림이랑 나랑.
I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
오케이. 봅시다. 근데 6시는 벌써?
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth
퇴근 중? 이제?
You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself. Trying to be a hero.
예전에 하던 거 다 까먹었다. 아 맞아.
I'll turn your bones to dust. Batman, over here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
호호호.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
그냥 멋지게 소개하네.
Call off your men.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous. Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys? 5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry,
힘들어.
Tim. He's mine.
Suspect vehicle is in Chinatown.
오늘 존나 힘들어.
This is Guardian 1.
아, X 잘 써야 되네.
I need to stop the vehicle and interrogate the driver.
Canal side at high speed. Suspect vehicle is in Gotham North.
이거 후진 어떻게 해?
Target vehicle is at the clock tower. Batman's losing them, sir. Target's moving at high speed through Chinatown. This is Guardian 1, tracking
아,
suspect through
익숙해진다,
Gotham North.
익숙해진다. 야, 그래도 어려워, 그래도 어려워.
Target's approaching the Bank of Gotham. Tracking suspect, moving through Chinatown.
나왔다.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
있어, 있어. 나머지 한 명 누가 보고 있는 거지?
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
갑시다.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way from giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow, how long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready.
It is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
역시 이런 게임은 컷신 보는 맛이지.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. It's one tank.
뭐야, 어떻게 하라는 거야? 아, 이렇게.
60mm cannon operational.
어허. 해야 되는 거야. 한 방에 안 죽네.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone in the city. We should make this a regular thing.
차 안 탈래. 차 조정 너무 힘들어.
You just vanished and Arkham City shut down. This is more
아,
like
이거 해야
it.
되는 건가?
Gotham went to sleep after jumping.
몰라, 괜찮네.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
하는 거 맞지?
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
이 오토마타 하는 기분이다.
I need to power up the secondary weapon at level 2 before firing.
아, 이거다. 내가 잡혔지.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. diagnostic test. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
Stop. Stay conducted.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
어디로 가야 돼?
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that then? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
갑쪽.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? You can't lock me in here like some human. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in
계속
your
밟을
eyes.
수 있네.
You're afraid.
My word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The work starts now. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here. Come on.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlife.
껐단.
Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
여기 이렇게 있네.
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
임무를 고를 수 있네. 메인 스토리 깨야 되지 않을까요? 메인 스토리.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update. Okay. After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
Never seen him up close before.
We've got you back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my...
나가야지.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. How's the car's performing to your high expectations?
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurl off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin...
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
show you no such mercy.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
That's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
어디로 어떻게? 그냥 전형 하이텍.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
어떻게 올라가? 이 상태로 가야겠다.
Your allies won't help you to fight Batman. I will be the end of you all.
씨발. 아, 오케이. 이렇게 가면 되지요. 다 부숴, 다 부숴.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
오시네. 아, 이거 맞춰야 되는구나. 맞췄다.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle. The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Dam's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin? Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him to do?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably coughing too much of that gas.
I'd like to see you say that to his face.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
짜짜랑.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. Scarecrow won't want to hear any excuses if we fail. He's not getting in here. We've got everything covered. Just stay calm.
예, 이렇게.
Can't wait to get out there and have some fun. No one's stopping us. Gotham's our playground tonight, boys.
이거 할 수 있다, 할 수 있다.
Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
조용하게 뒤로 가서.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
전부 보내놨대, 이미. 여기 와야 되네. 끼야. 패스트. 패스트.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Simulation activated.
깐지 나와.
Simulation failed.
아이 씨발. 아 씨발. 여기서 테이프나. 아씨. 일단 여기까지 오늘